Alright, we've come upon main event time, and we are going to be treated to a visit by the Triple Crown Mexican Monolith King of the Monsters, Warlord Santos, who's going to be one-on-one non-title with the Mormon Giant, Don Leo Jonathan. And man, the Mexican Monolith, two-time Memphis millionaire, and he's going to invest all of that wisely, and here he comes.
Tonight's Snarl main event is a non-title contest, one fall, with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Sylvia Strong from Hidalgo, Mexico, weighing 496 pounds, and our WL Triple Crown champion, and the reigning RWL Super Heavyweight champion, the Mexican Monolith, Warlord Santos.
With Sylvia Strong and that big old briefcase, and you gotta wonder if he's got 3 championships already, what in the hell is he gonna do with a championship briefcase with a contract for any match he might want? Considering he can pretty much get any damn match he wants in the first place.
Don't know about the briefcase. Even he doesn't. He's publicly floated the idea of donating it to some kind of ladder match with the briefcase going to the winner. He certainly doesn't actually need one, like you say.
Well, damn right he doesn't. He's already out here with just one of his 3 championships already. And I guess he doesn't... Well, I mean, where the hell how high is up? Geez. Warlord Santos, absolutely dominant for all of 2024. And going into 2025 with the same kind of attitude and some improvements along the way.
He's far and away become the biggest, most successful star since American Supreme Matt Clark. Speaking of which, it's gonna he's Santos and American Supreme at Coliseum Games for the World Heavyweight title. And I'm sure that's also been on the mind of the King of the Monsters. And check it out, we're getting a short address before the match.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, it has been quite the year for the Mexican Monolith. Triple Crown champion, 2-time Memphis Million winner. So where do you go from here? I've made some important changes in my career, and I think they're going to improve my advancement. Sylvia has made all the difference in the world, and now I'm looking forward to maintaining my spot. So tonight, we begin the new year with my old friend, Don Leo Jonathan. Come out and get yours.
Well, he didn't say a lot, but what he didn't say was definitely damn interesting. Didn't mention Matt Clark, didn't mention any of the championships, didn't mention the briefcase, didn't mention nothing. Wow.
His opponent from Salt Lake City, Utah, weighing 340 pounds, the Mormon Giant, Don Leo Jonathan.
Well, what goes around comes around. DLJ joined us just about this time last year, and then went away for a little while, but he's back right on time and ready to go mix it up against the Mexican Monolith. And what a matchup they had the last time around.
Well, there's no way you're gonna get a lousy match from these two. I'm interested to see if the rivalry between them gets fired up a second time.
Well, could very well be. Don Leo Jonathan, always looking to fight the biggest and the baddest, and Warlord Santos is that. Well, it damn sure has been a big night, and what a hell of a way to top it off with these two old buddies getting back together. Here we go. Tom Catamora rings the bell. Down goes Santos. Don Leo Jonathan opens up right away. Don Leo Jonathan quickly taken down by the Mexican Monolith. DLJ counters with a shoulder tackle, takes the Monolith down. Don Leo Jonathan quickly countered by the Mexican Monolith, taken down equally quickly into a single leg grab too close to the ropes. Referee calls for the breakup. Sylvia Strong applauding the Mexican Monolith. Up, here we go with the Guzzo slam down to the canvas. The Mexican Monolith rounds up Don Leo Jonathan. Don counters, whips him into the ropes, into the corner. Santos counters and escapes the corner. Don Leo Jonathan counters with a kick. Fails to take him down with the standing drop kick. Big kick takes DLJ down to the canvas. The Mexican Monolith starts to go to work, cranking on the head and neck area of Don Leo Jonathan, but DLJ getting back to his feet, counters and backs him off. They lock up. Oh, an eye gouge from Don Leo Jonathan. DLJ rounds up Santos. A chop across the chest. Santos gives him one right back. Has him up, cradle position. Like an accordion. Boom! Fall away slam. Like he was going to play him like Weird Al Yankovic. Don Leo Jonathan counters. Santos counters. Don Leo Jonathan counters. Fails to take down the Mexican Monolith with that dropkick and a running clothesline. Takes DLJ down. And here we go, the Mexican Monolith all the way up in the high red district here. Here we go, knee across the chest of the Mormon Giant. Don Leo Jonathan brought back to his feet by Santos. Double choke lift and powerbomb right to the mat. Santos covers one, but just a one. Don Leo Jonathan powering out pretty easily. Kick to the back from the Mexican Monolith. Again, Don Leo Jonathan unable to use that dropkick to any lasting effect, but a clothesline takes Santos over the top rope and out onto the floor, and Don Leo Jonathan, primed and ready to go here, follows Santos out onto the outside. Santos back on his feet, quickly counters. DLJ counters, gets himself back in the ring. Here comes Santos right after him. The Mexican Monolith whips DLJ into the corner, clothesline to the back. Stomp to the midsection. The Mexican Monolith drives his butt right into the lower back of DLJ. And the crowd here at Oklahoma City, they love them some Warlord Santos. Shoulder claw. Don Leo Jonathan getting worn out here by the Mexican Monolith. Santos countered by DLJ. Whoa, what a clothesline. Took him down. Don Leo Jonathan indicating to the fans that he's still in the game here. Look at this. Quick moves from Don Leo Jonathan. Couple of hard forearms. Santos swings and misses. Rebounds off the rope. Spinebuster from Don Leo Jonathan. That's a wow. Santos winds up seated in the corner. DLJ quickly counters Santos again. Whips him into the far corner. Santos counters with a headbutt. Santos winds up DLJ into the Dragon Sleeper and pitches him halfway across the ring. Santos countered by DLJ, getting back to his feet. The Mormon Giant tussles, gets hurled across to the far corner. And into the far corner he goes. Warlord Santos dragging him where he needs him to be. Picks himself up to the middle rope. Oh man, here we go. Bonsai drop. A page out of the Yokozuna playbook. And man, Don Leo Jonathan's ribs must be hollering for mercy right about now. The Mormon Giant in big time trouble here. DLJ counters and backs him off. Gets taken down, draped against the middle rope. And the Mormon Giant in big time trouble here. Hasn't been able to mount a whole lot of offense. And Warlord Santos is just getting the engine going. Man. Don Leo Jonathan on Dream Street counting the ring lights. Starts to make his way to his feet. Succeeds in doing so. Whips Santos into the corner, charges, fails to connect. The Mexican Monolith quickly countered by DLJ, winds up against the ropes. Don Leo Jonathan starts raining hard right hands on the Mexican Monolith. Don Leo Jonathan takes him down with a clothesline. Santos was busted open. Both men busted open at this point. Santos in trouble now. Laid out center ring with Don Leo Jonathan firmly in control. DLJ rounds Santos up. Whips him into the far corner. The Mexican Monolith catching a beatdown. Jackhammer fists from DLJ. Santos quickly back to his feet, but quickly countered into a neckbreaker by Don Leo Jonathan. DLJ covers and hooks the leg. Here's the ref. 1, 2, and only a 2. Santos still in the game here. DLJ going to have to go back to work on this project here. And he is stalking the Mexican Monolith. And here we go. A series of wicked shots. Don Leo Jonathan with a hard kick and another. The Mexican Monolith finally falls down. Don Leo Jonathan in control of the situation here. Covers, hooks the leg with Sylvia Strong. Obviously with some sort of complaint. DLJ double boot stomp to the Mexican Monolith, a kick that takes him right back down to the mat. Back body drop leaves DLJ laid out. Warlord Santos stalking DLJ as he makes his way to his feet on the apron. DLJ counters, makes his way back inside. Santos counters with a couple of shots. Well, here's the goozle. He's got DLJ by the throat. There it is. Major big league choke slam. Destrucción hecho en Mexico. Santos covers, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and se acabado. Warlord Santos defeats DLJ by pinfall.
The time, 7 minutes and 3 seconds. Your winner by pinfall, Warlord Santos.
Well, if nothing else, Santos is probably grateful to have faced what he sees as a worthy opponent in the Mormon Giant. And even Don Leo Jonathan wasn't capable of putting down the king of the monsters, and he damn sure gave it his best try. As for the Mexican Monolith, dude's been unstoppable, like Myron Schimmelman says.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's like I asked the question earlier. How high is up? Well, we've got ourselves a whole year to find out how high this guy can climb. And he's climbed pretty damn far in just a year and a half. Sure looking forward to see what Warlord Santos gets up to in 2025.
That title match between Santos and American Supreme. That's definitely gonna be one to watch. Those two aren't exactly enemies, but they're damn sure nowhere near what anyone can call friends. I got a feeling that's gonna be Santos' next big battle.
Battle against between two of the biggest stars we have going. Oh man, where do we sign up? Pull up! I'm looking forward to that. Coliseum Games, that's going to be something else. Remember, fans, that's going to be January 20th. Don't you dare miss it.
Fans and fam, that's all we got time for this week. And as always, we thank all of you for continuing to support and follow our WL Wrestling. Our next special will be Monday night, January 20th, when we'll present Coliseum Games with other programming in between to be announced. Hey, even we don't know. For Tex, GB and myself, Wally Cardo. Until next time, thanks, good night, and be safe.